Mr. Xiao.
I should have known. You were sent by my father to protect me.
Please forgive me. It was your father's command. He's very pleased with your growth through this trial. So he ordered me to give you this global black card, symbolizing your identity. The trial will be over in an hour. Your full privileges will be restored.
That's great. Back when I had nothing and lived on the streets, and my wife took me in without a second thought. Now that I'm reclaiming my identity, I will treat Chuchu well to make up for everything she's been through.
Mr. Xiao, please keep a low profile during this period in case the trial fails.
All right, I got it. At this crucial moment, I definitely won't cause any trouble. Make sure to tell my dad. I'll visit him with his daughter-in-law soon when you get back.
Got it?
You may leave now. Honey, what's up? Is it because of work?
What are you two doing in broad daylight? Have you no shame? Go clean up. Yanji is coming over any minute.
Lu Yanzi? What's he coming for?
Who is Lu Yanji, honey?
He's a family friend of ours.
You useless fool. Stop asking questions and go tidy up.
Mom!
Listen up. Yanja just came back from abroad. The first thing he wants to do is see you. I've heard that after he is back, he's going to be the deputy director of Draros Group in Riverside. Now is the time to get on good terms with him. Then our status in the Lin family and would be rock solid.
Mom, what he's doing is his own business. It has nothing to do with us.
How can you say that? This is a golden opportunity for our family's development. Are we supposed to rely on that job you have? Besides, if Yanji hadn't gone abroad back then, you two might have been a couple by now.
Mom, what are you talking about? Jingyan is still here.
Honey, just wait for me. In an hour, I can give you the whole world.
So what, he's here? Can't I speak my mind? It's not my fault he is useless. Otherwise, why are you still handling just a small project after all this time? You useless fool. Go answer the door.
Okay, Mrs. Lin. Who are you?
Could you help me with the coat?
What?
Mrs. Lin.
Are you blind? Go get our guest some water.
Mom?
Mrs. Lin, I heard that. Chuchu married a beggar. Is he home today? I'd like to talk to him.
Yanje. The guy sitting next to Chuchu is that beggar.
Sorry, Mrs. Lin. I thought he was just a servant.
Never mind. At home, all he does is serve us. He's pretty much like a servant. Are you dumb? The guest is here. Go and get some water.
Mom, who's really your son-in-law here? Why are you so mean to Jingyan?
He's like a stray dog. You think he's fit to be my son-in-law? No way. Well, Yanji is the best. If Yanji hadn't gone abroad back then, you two would have been married by now. No way would you marry this loser. Humph.
Mrs. Lin, to be honest, I came back this time, mainly because of Chuchu.
Lu Yanje, let me make this clear. I'm already married, and there's no way I would divorce my husband.
Chuchu, you are. Still young and naive. I am about to become the deputy director of Draros Group. When the time comes, I can help you and your family in so many ways.
Whether you get the position or not, I'm not interested at all.
Yes, Mr. Liu. My wife and I are very happy together. If there's any problem, I'll help my wife handle it. So please don't meddle in our lives.
How can you talk to Yanji like that? Take your hands off my daughter. For a loser like you, luckily you didn't take our family's money and give it to other beggars on the streets. And now you're talking big about helping Chuchu. Are you even capable of that?
Mrs. Lin, you've got to trust me. I'll have what it takes to support Chuchu.
Xiao Jingyan, right? I heard you were a beggar, but seeing you now, you're just a beggar. Who likes bragging? Do yourself a favor and leave Chuchu now. All you're doing is holding her back.
Xiao Jingyan, I've put up with you long enough, you loser. Divorce my daughter now. Only a promising young man like Yanji deserves Chuchu.
As long as Chuchu says no, there's no way I'm leaving her.
You. Are you trying to piss me off?
I know what you're after. You want money, right? Well, I've got plenty of it.
I'll give you 800 grand. Now get out of my daughter's life.
That's not about money.
Not enough, huh? How about now?
Chanji, He's just a beggar? Isn't that way too much?
Mrs. Lin, don't worry. What? He just wants money. I'm loaded. Just name your price. I'll pay you. As long as you leave Chuchu.
I've got to stay calm. It's the last hour of this trial. I can't just let all my efforts go to waste. I'm with Chuchu, not for her family's money. I genuinely care about her. I just want to make her happy.
Happy? You think doing laundry and cooking for her every day makes her happy? That's what maids are for. I can give her luxury cars and a mansion. Can you do that? Take the money and leave Chuchu.
Jingyan, you...
Good, that's a smart choice. Just take the money and leave Chuchu.
Yanze?
You loser. How dare you throw my money on the floor? Are you tired of living?
Having money is pretty nice, isn't it? With money you can buy luxury cars and mansions. But can you really buy love? Does it mean all the poor people in the world don't deserve to love someone, get married, or have a family?
Xiao Jingyan, you're tricking me? All right, fine. Let me tell you, I'm about to become the deputy director of Drara's group. You treat me like this, I'll make sure you apologize on your knees.
Oh, my full privilege is back at just the right time. Drara's group, is it a big deal? Do you believe I can make one call and have you removed from that position?
Xiao Jingyan, you're such a bragger. Do you really think just one call from you can remove from that position? That's just ridiculous.
All right, if you don't believe me, let's see about that.
If one word from you gets me fired, I'll get on my knees and apologize right here. Do you have any idea how much my dad paid for that position? Do you even understand how intricate these connections are? You want to take it away? Ha 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 ha.
Hello?
Mr. Xiao, your trial period is over. Should I arrange a helicopter to take you back?
No rush. We'll discuss going back later. Now I need you to do something for me. Remove Lu Yanji from his position in Drara's group.
Yes, sir. Look what you've done. If this isn't handled properly, you can kiss your job goodbye.
Yes, I'll deal with it right now.
You put on quite a good show, huh? Shall I give you an award for your performance?
Don't get too cocky. Let's see if you still have that smile on your face when you leave.
Look, you've all seen it, right? Our CEO is calling to let me get the materials ready before starting work.
Answer it.
Is that Lu Yanjie?
Yes, sir. I've already arrived in Riverside. I'm ready to start work anytime.
You ignorant fool. You're fired.
What? I'm fired? Wait, sir. Hello?
So, do you like this surprise?
What's really going on here?
This must be a misunderstanding. My dad is the head of the Liu family. Hold on. Let me call him right now. Dad, the CEO of Drara's group just called to fire me. What? What's going on?
You still have the nerve to bring this up? The CEO himself just called me, saying that you're fired. I told you to keep a low profile, but you just wouldn't listen. Look what happened now.
No, Dad, wait.
I'll see what I can do to fix this. But you'd better start laying low. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I got it, Dad. I knew this was just a misunderstanding. With my family's connections, I can be deputy director of Drara's group anyway. You've got some tricks up your sleeve, but if you think you can take on my family, you're still not a match. Take my advice and leave Chuchu now.
You like that, Mr. Lukiar. You think you got the real power? You're just like a baby Marta, asking your daddy for help when things get tough.
Someone is causing trouble at the company?
Hey, Chuchu, I'll deal with you later. Chuchu!
Oh, Mr. Liu, don't leave. We're not done yet.
Get your boss out here. If I don't get a proper explanation, this isn't over.
Miss, I'm the owner of this company. What's the problem here?
What's the problem? Look at what your skincare products did to my face. Either you give me $200 million, or I'll make your company close for good.
Miss, this isn't really a big deal. Why don't we go inside and discuss this? Well, I'm about to be the deputy director of Drara's group. Soon you can discuss business. Directly with me.
Who do you think you are? You want to settle this privately with me? Get lost.
You, how dare you hit me? Do you even know who I am? Believe me, I'll make sure you don't get a single cent, and you'll end up apologizing to us.
I don't care who you are. I hit you, so what? What can you do about it? Listen, I'm the sister of Mr. Leung in Riverside. Today, let alone the deputy director. Even if your CEO comes, he'd kneel down and lick my shoes.
Wait, she's Mr. Leung's sister?
Oh my gosh. Mr. Leung is the underground king of Riverside. This company will be doomed if they've messed with her.
So how are you gonna solve this? Are you paying me, or should I just smash up the place?
Wait. Ms. Leung, right? Well, our company's part of the Lin family's business. We've never had an issue like this before. There must be some misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? Are you saying I did this to myself? If you don't give me a satisfactory answer today, not only this company, but the Lin family might also disappear.
Ms. Leung, it's my fault. Please spare us.
Why? You don't have much money? Then wait for your company to go under.
Ms. Leung, right? Your face rash isn't directly caused by our product. Our company's been selling cosmetics for so many years, and nothing like this has ever happened. It could just be because of your sensitive skin.
Brat, who are you? How dare you talk back to me?
This is my husband, Ms. Leung. I'm sorry. He doesn't always know what he's saying. Jingyan, please don't talk nonsense.
You're nothing but a young man? So you think just because you say it, the problem would just disappear?
How about this, Ms. Leung? I happen to have a skincare remedy. Let me treat your face, and we'll call it even. What do you say?
Xiao Jingyan, what are you doing? What if you make it worse?
Don't worry, honey. Before coming to Riverside, I learned some skincare remedies for my family. Trust me, it'll work.
You sure this will work?
Xiao Jingyan. You can do whatever you want, but don't drag us into this. She is Mr. Leung's sister. If something goes wrong, you, me, and the entire Lin family are done for.
You loser, what do you know about medicine? Are you trying to get the whole Lin family into trouble? Oh.
So you're just a loser?
Look, Ms. Leung, your face is already like this, so why not let me try? It can't get any worse, right? Chuchu, head to the nearby pharmacy and buy some herbs for me. I need angelica root, poria, almonds, safflower, and raw ephedra, and grab a mortar and pestle, as well as a bottle of mineral water. Hurry up.
Hey, hold on. Xiao Jingyan, you should make this clear. If anything goes wrong, it'll all hike on you. Don't drag Chuchu or the Lin family into this mess. Everyone here can be my witness. I take full responsibility for this. It has nothing to do with Lin Chuchu or the Lin family. If anything happens...
Jingyan, I'll bear the consequences with my husband.
Tight, Lin Chuchu, get back here.
We're in this together. If anything goes wrong, it has nothing to do with the Lin family.
This is my homemade magic herbal mask. Try it out. Don't worry. It'll definitely work. All right, Ms. Leung, you can now go to the restroom and rinse your face to see the result.
Oh no, looks like this company is doomed.
If that loser hadn't interfered, the Lin family might still have a chance. Seems like Lin Chuchu is in big trouble this time.
Xiao Jingyan, look what you've done. If you are not capable, why did you talk big? And now you've dragged Chuchu into this with you.
Xiao Jingyan, you should just divorce Chuchu. This is all your fault. Don't bring Chuchu down with you.
Jingyan, what are we going to do?
Don't worry, honey. It'll be fine.
Chuchu, you need to leave this fool while you still can. Once Ms. Leung loses her temper, I won't be able to save you.
I'm telling you again. I am Jingyan's wife. Whatever happens, I'm standing by him.
No, Chuchu. This is...
She's here.
Mr. Xiao, thank you for healing my face.
No way, Ms. Leung. How could this nobody actually fix your face?
Idiot. Don't you want to see my face healed?
No, Ms. Lung, that's not what I meant.
You keep calling him useless, but I think the real loser here is you. All you do is talk nonsense and never actually help. Get out of my sight, or I'll beat you every time I see you.
Get lost.
Congrats, Ms. Lung. The rash on your face is gone.
Yeah, we're even now.
Thanks, Ms. Lung.
Thank you, Miss Lung. Thank you so much.
I don't know how. I should repay you, Jingyan.
As for that, this whole thing started because of us. No need to pay us back. It's all right.
In this case, if you ever need anything, Mr. Xiao, just give me a call.
Thanks. Hey honey, it's our anniversary today. How about I buy you a diamond ring called Heart of the Ocean?
Oh, forget it.
Come on, honey.
That ring is custom made. There's only one in Riverside. It must be worth a fortune.
Well, honey, don't worry about the money. As long as you like it, I'll get it for you.
The thought alone means a lot. By the way, there's a class reunion tonight. Come with me, and we can spend our anniversary together.
Okay. All these years of anniversaries, I've never sent my wife a nice present. I should make it up to her this time.
Welcome.
Hey there. Hi.
Sir, how can I'm just here to shop. Could he be a low-key millionaire in disguise?
How much is this one?
$5,000, sir.
Oh, and what about this?
Oh, that's $3,000, sir. Sir, if these seem too pricey for you, we also have more affordable options. Another broke guy pretending to be rich. Lee, why don't you help this customer?
Hey, you.
Sir, let me show you some of our pieces.
Sure, thanks.
This is the prized possession of our store. It's a limited edition and the only one in the whole Riverside. Any girl who gets this ring must have found her true love.
Isn't this the one my wife had her eye on? How much is this?
This is our store's treasure. It's priced at millions.
He is just a broke guy pretending to be rich. How could he possibly afford it?
Sir, we actually have many other nice rings. That would make great gifts for your girlfriend.
No need, I'll take this one. Just wrap this one up for me.
Really, sir?
Sir, let me help you with the checkout.
No, this young girl showed me the jewelry file, so I want her to check me out.
She is just an intern in our store and doesn't know how to use the system yet.
Actually, I do.
How dare you slap her? I said I only want you to handle it. Go on.
Sir, our system can't read this card.
I thought you were a big shot. Turns out you're flashing a fake card just to show off.
Probably a permissions issue. Get your manager over here.
Who do you think you are to see our manager? Get out of here. If you don't leave now, I'm going to throw you out.
You're just a shop assistant. This is how you treat your customer?
Look at you. Your whole outfit isn't even worth $15. You think you can shop in this store? Get out before I call security.
What's going on,
Manager, here you are. This broke guy is trying to buy the most expensive item in our store with some black card that we can't read. Well, I think his card must be fake.
A black card?
Since you're the manager, you should have the clearance. Go help me authorize this girl so that she can complete my transaction.
You're... Just a moment, sir. I'll handle the authorization right away.
Manager, don't be fooled by this guy. He's just some broke nobody. How could he possibly have a black card? I must say, that card has to be a fake.
You fool. Is that how you treat your customer? Get out of here now. You're fired.
Manager,
Fuck off.
All right.
Sir, the card has been authorized, and she's completed the checkout for you.
Okay. Have this ring delivered to room 88 at Leeds Hotel this afternoon. Make the packaging look impressive. It's my first anniversary gift for my wife.
Don't worry, Mr. Xiao. I'll make sure your wife has an unforgettable anniversary.
Good. I'll leave this to you.
Okay, from now on, you'll be in charge of this store.
Really? Thank you so much, manager.
Sorry, honey, I'm late.
Where have you been? The reunion has started.
All right, honey, let's go inside.
Hey, take a look at this ring. I heard there's only one in Riverside.
Wow.
I wonder who the lucky girl is to get this ring.
Exactly. If a guy gives me that, I'd definitely marry him without hesitation.
Hey everyone, it's been a while.
Come, have a seat. Here comes our school bell.
Let me introduce him to all of you. This is my husband, Xiao Jingyan.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Chuchu. You still haven't divorced him. I thought you'd have ditched that beggar by now.
Chuchu, I can't believe you actually brought this good-for-nothing who's only good at doing chores to our class reunion.
What's the problem, Mr. Liu? Seems like you haven't embarrassed yourself enough.
You... Never mind, I won't waste my breath on you. Chuchu, you know, I've always liked you. If you agree, we can get married right away.
Marry him, marry him.
Lu Yanji, I've told you many times, I'm already married. Stop harassing me.
Chuchu, we've known each other since young. If I hadn't studied abroad, this broke loser wouldn't have had a chance to be with you. Chuchu, I know you still have feelings for me, don't you? But you just can't admit it because of morals. It's fine. I don't care.
Wait. Didn't you hear what my wife said to you? She told you to stop bothering her.
How dare you hit me? What right do you have to be with Chuchu? Do you have money or power? You've got nothing. How can you compete with me? You worthless beggar. Have you bought her a single gift in the past few years?
Who said I haven't given Chuchu any gifts? Today is our wedding anniversary. My gift will be here any minute. I'd appreciate it if you could be our witness.
Xiao Jingyan, you really have the nerve to talk big? You filthy beggar, how could you afford a gift for Chuchu?
This is a gift for Ms. Lin. Ms. Lin, please, take this.
That's me.
Could this really be the gift Xiao Jingyan was talking about for Chuchu?
How can that be? There's no way he could afford something this expensive. I bet it's from Lu Yanjie.
Exactly. It must be Mr. Lu who bought it.
Mr. Liu really went all out for Chuchu. There's only one Heart of the Ocean ring in Riverside. It's the symbol of true love.
Come on. Well, I picked this out just for Chuchu. Chuchu, I hope you will like it.
Lu Yanji, please take your gift back. I'm not accepting it.
Lin Chuchu, what does that beggar have that I don't? I'm richer than him, aren't I? I have more power, don't I? Even if you want a caring, gentle man, I can be like that too. Why can't you just give me a chance?
That's right, Chuchu. You and Lu Yanjie have known each other since you were kids. We're all jealous of that. Why can't you see it? What's so great about your husband? He's just a beggar. You could just give him some money and he'll be gone.
It's not about money or power. I have chosen Jingyan and won't change my mind. I am and always will be Jingyan's wife, so I can't accept this gift.
Chuchu, how could you turn down such a fine gift?
Jingyan, are you trying to push me away?
Well, at least this beggar knows his place. Don't worry. After I marry Chuchu, I'll definitely give you a large sum. I'll make sure you're set for life.
In the end, you also abandon your wife for money. You're no different from any other heartless man.
Do you think I'm like you? You idiots, Chuchu. Of course you should accept this gift because I bought it for our anniversary.
How could you possibly afford the heart of the ocean?
Chuchu, you're just too naive. How can you believe his sweet talk? I think he is obviously trying to pass off Mr. Lu's gift as his own.
That's just despicable. Still pretending Mr. Lu's gift is his. Chuchu, you also heard that no one believes this broke guy could afford the heart of the ocean.
Lu Yunjie, do you really have to go this far?
Xiao Jingyan, you're the one trying to claim my gift, and now you're questioning me? Xiao Jingyan, I don't know how you managed to get the heart of the ocean, but thanks for helping me with the gift.
Lu Yunjie, what on earth do you want?
What do I want? I want you to leave Chuchu?
Well, all right. Come on, we're all classmates. No need to make this ugly.
Exactly. We're classmates.
Since the ring is already here, Mr. Lu, why don't you open the box for us so we can have a look at the limited edition ring that represents true love? Fine, I'll show you all what the heart of the ocean really looks like.
I heard the box is custom made and only the owner knows how to open it.
Nonsense. Of course, I know how to open it. I just suddenly forgot how to open the box.
Well, damn.
How do I open this thing? Well, I just want Chuchu to open the ring box herself. Chuchu, give it a try. Take it.
What's going on? Chuchu can't open it either, so who can open it?
Why not let me take a look?
You? Don't kid yourself.
Exactly.
You can barely support yourself. How could you afford this ring for Chuchu? Mr. Lu must have forgotten how to open it. Mr. Lu, think about how to open this.
I need to break this lock, so Jingyan won't have a chance to open it. Yeah, I'll think of a solution. Xiao Jingyan, why are you trying to steal my ring?
How is that even possible? How did Jingyan manage to open it?
Lu, who's claiming someone else's gift now?
What's going on here?
I have no idea.
Don't get too smug. Even though I might have mistaken the gift, you bought a fake ring for Chuchu. What are you up to? What?
Fake?
But look at how it shines. It looks completely real to me.
Well, you don't know about this. I've heard that, as soon as the ring hit the shelves, a lot of knockoffs appeared in many stores. This is probably one of those copies.
Lu Yunjie, you are slandering me.
Hey, Chuchu, did you see that? He even gave you a fake ring. Is he really in love with you?
Oh, Chuch, you're so foolish.
Xiao Jingyan, you can't even buy a real and proper gift for the woman you love. I despise you.
Chuchu and I are the couple building a real life together. We don't need anyone's approval. Besides, how can you even tell if it's real or fake? Let's see if it's real.
The certificate has an official store seal and dark gold dragon patterns. This cannot be faked.
So he really bought this for Chuchu?
No way. How could a beggar like him afford the heart of the ocean? Yeah, that's definitely it. You must have stolen this ring. He's a thief. I'm telling you, Xiao Jingyan, if you're a thief, it's got nothing to do with us. You'd better cut ties with Chuchu. Otherwise, when you get caught, Chuchu's future will be ruined.
I didn't expect you to be a thief.
Exactly. This isn't just about morality anymore. He's actually breaking the law.
Oh, poor Chuchu. She married such a loser, and now he's resorted to this kind of thing. If Chuchu doesn't divorce him, her whole future will be ruined by Xiao Jingyan.
Stolen? That's just ridiculous. Oh, you guys remind me of a joke from years ago. A rich man takes his dream girl to a street food stand, and everyone praises him for being easygoing. But if a poor guy saves up for months to buy his girl a nice bag, people will assume it's stolen or robbed. Do poor folks really not deserve to love someone?
Xiao Jingyan, that's the reality. Poor people like you will never break free from it.
What? The ring was stolen? I know you love me, but you don't have to. Do this for me. Let's go to the store now and give it back. They'll definitely go easy on us.
Chuchu, why are you still so stubborn? He's not a good person. He's not worth you sacrificing the rest of your life for him.
That's right. You'd better divorce him now. He's a thief. He'll bring shame to your family.
Don't worry. Even if it's true, I won't divorce you. I'll face this together with you.
Lin Chuchu, you're beyond help.
Lin Chuchu, he is a thief. He has stolen the priceless heart of the ocean. If he's just poor, it's okay for you to be with him. But now there's a problem with his character. His life is already ruined.
Chuchu, divorce him now. He doesn't deserve you.
Xiao Jingyan, if you still consider yourself a real man, divorce Chuchu right now. Don't drag her down with you.
Before you accuse me of stealing, look at the name on this receipt. I'm a thief. I might sue you for defamation.
Defamation? Even now, you're still trying to deny it and won't admit you're a thief, right? You have the receipt, and so what? With modern technology, it's easy to fake a receipt like this. Don't you think so?
Lu Yanzi, you're trying so hard to frame me.
I think you're also trying so hard to hide the truth. Xiao Jingyan, if you won't admit it, that's fine. I recently visited the store on my own, and I'm a VIP member. One call, and I will find out if you stole it.
Why don't we go to the store and confess? Maybe they'll go easy on us.
You have to trust me. I swear I didn't steal it.
Xiao Jingyan, I'm giving you one last chance to leave Chuchu. Otherwise, as soon as I make the call, things won't be this easy.
Go ahead.
Fine. Since you're so arrogant, don't blame me for what happens next.
Hello, this is the exclusive store of the Heart of the Ocean. Hello, Mr. Lu. How can I help you today?
Hello. I recently saw a limited edition ring called Heart of the Ocean. Is it still for sale now?
I'm sorry, Mr. Lu. That ring was just bought by another gentleman.
What? Someone bought it? Are you sure it was bought, not stolen?
Mr. Lu, you must be joking. Our counters are all equipped with anti-theft glass.
Who bought it then?
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't tell you that. The customer is one of our black card members. We need to protect the privacy of our customers.
I see. Was it Mr. Xiao Jingyan who bought it?
Mr. Lu, how did you find out? Do you know Mr. Xiao?
No way. That can't be true.
I can't believe it. Did Xiao Jingyan really buy it? Did he win the lottery?
That's right. Otherwise, how could he afford such an expensive ring?
Exactly.
Honey, we've been married for so many years, and you've been through a lot with me. I've never bought you any gifts. Today is our wedding anniversary, and it's my first time giving you a gift.
Thank you.
They look so happy. This is the love witnessed by the Heart of the Ocean.
Exactly. I wish I had a boyfriend like that.
This is a classmate reunion. Don't show off your love.
All right. Since we're all here, let's sit down and make an order.
Everyone, my apologies. Today we've got a VIP who asked for this private room. Please allow me to take you to another room.
What do you mean by that? Are you trying to kick us out?
Sir, you've misunderstood. We're not trying to kick you out. It's just that this private room needs to be cleared. Compensate all your expenses today will be 20% off.
Do you think we care about such a small discount?
That's right. We won't leave. We came here first.
Mr. Hu, you don't need to come in person. I'm still negotiating with them.
Negotiate? You're wasting my time. If Mr. Lung and Ms. Lung can't have a meal here, they will have your hotel shut down. Get out, all of you. Mr. Lung wants to celebrate Ms. Lung's birthday here. We want this room.
Why? We reserved this room first.
Got any questions?
You're going too far.
You're not afraid of anything, huh? Who do you think you are? How dare you tell me what to do?
I'm from the Liu family in Riverside. I don't care who you are. Apologize to us right now, and I'll pretend nothing happened or...
Or what? I work for Mr. Lung, the underground king. You think you deserve An apology from me?
What? He's with Mr. Lung.
Mr. Lung?
Yeah, Mr. Lung calls the shots in the underworld of Riverside. He built his empire from scratch and unified all underground forces in Riverside. People call him the Underground King.
At least some of you are aware of it. Since you know about Mr. Lung's reputation, get your stuff and fuck off.
Sir, I'm the heir of the Liu family. Look, shouldn't we follow the principle of first come, first served? Could you do us a favor for my family's fake?
So you're Liu Yanji from the Liu family?
Yes, that's me.
Alright, I'll show some respect to your father.
Thank you, Mr. Hu. I'll personally visit you with gifts another day to thank you. Mr. Hu, see you.
So lucky to have Mr. Liu here, or we wouldn't know what to do.
Thank you, Mr. Liu.
Don't mention it. As the heir of my family, I can handle these things like a piece of cake. Haha, thank you, Mr. Liu.
That's right. He's much better than Xiao Jingyan.
Xiao Jingyan. Everyone here would say something when faced with unfair situations. What about you? You just hide behind your wife.
And who are you to judge me?
You just live off your wife. You're not a real man.
Do you mean you're a real man? You just begged Mr. Hu like a dog.
I'm still better than you. You're a coward. You don't deserve Chuchu.
That's right, Chuchu. A man like him doesn't deserve you. I bet when things get tough, he will just make you take the blame. You know what? He might just leave you when things get rough.
I still have to show up in person to reserve a room. You fool.
Mr. Huh, didn't we just agree on this?
Do we really need to give in to a nobody from the Liu family?
Sorry, Mr. Lung. My mistake.
It's my sister's birthday today, and she wants this room. You all have 1 minute to get your stuff and leave.
Mr. Lung, the head of the Liu family, is my father. Besides, I already talked to Mr. He.
Who do you think you are? Your family is about to go bankrupt, Shiver. Even if your father was here, he'd have to kneel when talking to me. Who do you think you are to negotiate with me?
You're right.
You bastard.
Hey! How could you hit him like that?
Oh, another one looking for trouble? Come here. You have to stay here and have a drink with me.
Help me! Please! Mr. Liu, please! I need your help. Only you can help me now.
Shut up. It's an honor for you, to have a drink with Mr. Lung. Stop crying and suck it up.
Not bad, but at least you know your place now. All right, the show's over. Now, get out of here.
Mr. Lung, please let her go.
How dare you? Tell me what to do.
I dare not. I just think if she doesn't want to stay, you shouldn't force her, right?
What's so wrong about that? You want me to let her go? All right, you'll have to stay. And drink with me instead.
How dare you hit Mr. Lung? You'll pay for this.
How dare you lay a hand on me? You brought this on yourself.
I don't care who you are or what your background is, but if you harm my wife like these, I will make you pay.
Oh, really? I'd like to see how you plan to make me pay.
Mr. Lung, why are you wasting your time on this loser, shall we?
You loser. I'd like to see what you can do to threaten me. If you can't find someone who can convince me today, don't blame me for being ruthless.
All right, then today I'll show you what I'm capable of.
What's going on here? It's been so long, but you haven't emptied the room. I'm starving.
Sis, didn't I tell you to wait outside for a while? I'll handle it right away.
Mr. Shape...
It's you?
Do you know this brat? Don't be rude. He is your future brother-in-law.
What?
He's the one I always tell you about. He healed my face. Since the day we parted, I never thought I'd get to see you again. What a coincidence.
Yeah, quite a coincidence.
It's my birthday today, and since you're here, why don't you stay and join us for a meal?
Gert. I will just skip it today.
Xiao Jingyan, are you looking for trouble? Someone as important as Ms. Lung invites you to a meal. How dare you refuse? Ms. Lung, I am Liu Yanzhe, the heir of the Liu family. I reserved this private room today. It's an honor for me to offer this room to you, since it's your birthday today. Well, wait, no, it's on me then?
Who do you think you are to pay for the bill?
Ms. Loong, I'm at least the heir of the Liu family. Much better than him. He's just a useless beggar. If you need anything, just tell me.
How dare you speak ill of Mr. Xiao?
Guards, throw him out. He's just a loser.
Wait, Mr. Loong. Ms. Loong.
Get out, all of you.
Mr. Xiao, do you really not want to have a meal with me? I've been so sincere in inviting you.
Thank you, Ms. Loong. But my wife's here. I can't just leave her alone.
Am I inferior to your wife?
I know your feelings for me, but I'm already married to my wife, and I love her deeply.
You brat, you should be grateful that my sister is interested in you. Don't push it. Believe it or not, Sis, even after he's said that, you still...
Mr. Xiao, since you don't have time, we'll catch up another day.
All right, Ms. Long, we'll be on our way.
Lin Chuchu found herself a good husband.
Even if Xiao Jingyan is the heir of the Xiao family, you don't need to try so hard to play up to him.
I did this not because of his status as the heir of the Xiao family. I truly want to find a man who wholeheartedly loves and cares for me.
Chuchu. There's nothing going on between me and Ms. Loong. We've only met twice, and you were there both times. If you don't believe me, I'll swear on it. If I'm lying to you, I'll burn in hell.
Don't say that. When did I ever say I don't believe you?
Then.
Well, I'm just jealous. Oh no, the ring you gave me was left in the private room.
I need to get it. I'll go get it for you. Wait here. I'll be right back. Okay.
Lin Chuchu, I swore I will make you mine.
Chuchu, Chuchu.
What's wrong, Mr. Xiao?
My wife is missing. Chuchu. I shouldn't have left her alone to get the ring.
Mr. Xiao, don't blame yourself. Let's keep looking. I'm sure we'll find your wife. I've already instructed my brother to send people out, so there should be news soon.
That's right, Mr. Xiao. Mrs. Xiao is blessed and will be safe.
There is news. Someone saw Liu Yanji carrying a large sack, leaving Leeds Hotel.
Where did he go?
The trail went cold after that. No, but it's all right. I've arranged for people to search all the streets and alleys. I believe there'll be news soon.
With such a wide searcher, who knows when we'll find her in Riverside. By the time we get any updates, it might all be bad news.
Mr. Xiao, since you joined the Lin family, you've supported the Beggars Guild here for years.
That's right. Do you mean?
That's right, Mr. Xiao. Beggars are spread all over the city. If they help, I believe we'll have clues soon.
Hurry up, go to the Beggars Guild and ask them to help find Chuchu's whereabouts. Anyone who helps today will be rewarded.
Yes, Mr. Xiao.
Keep it down.
Hello, I think I saw someone in an alley holding a sack. Looks like there's someone inside.
Chuchu, now it's just you and me. From today on, you're mine and mine alone.
Liu Yanji, let go of me. You're only making things worse for yourself.
Worse? I'm already in hell now. If it hadn't been for Xiao Jingyan, I wouldn't have lost my job. The whole mess ended up dragging my family down as well. We almost went bankrupt. Anyway, it's all your fault, but it doesn't matter anymore. I've done so much. And now I can finally have you. Ah.
What are you doing? We're both from noble families. Don't do anything stupid.
Lin Chuchu, struggle when you can. It's useless. No one will come to save you here.
Ah! You monster. You pervert. My husband won't let you get away with this.
How dare you mention him?
Liu Yanji, you're asking for it to?
Xiao Jingyan, it's you again. Why can you always ruin my plans, huh?
Help me.
Let her go.
You want me to let her go? All right, I'll let her go. If you kneel and beg me...
Mr. Xiao.
Stop it. I'll kneel, all right?
Mr. Xiao, please don't. As the heir of the Xiao families, how could you kneel to someone like him?
I'm the heir of the Xiao family, but I'm also Chuchu's husband. For her safety, I'll do anything.
Xiao Jingyan, I never thought I'd see you like this, huh? Xiao Jingyan, since you're willing to do anything for Lin Chuchu, then lick the spit in front of you.
Lu Yanzi, don't push it too far, like.
Wow, you're scaring me. Don't push it too far. My bright future was ruined by the two of you. Are you going to lick it or not? If you don't, I'll end her life.
Let go.
I'll make sure you'll never be husband and wife.
Let go of her, all right? I'll lick it.
Mr. Xu.
Xiao Jingyan, I forgot to tell you. Even if you lick it, I still won't let Lin Chuchu go, because she was supposed to be mine from the very beginning.
Chuchu has never been a possession. She will never belong to anyone. You keep on disrupting our lives and hurting my wife again and again. It's unforgivable.
Xiao Jingyan, you piece of trash. How dare you lay a hand on me? My family isn't as strong as before, but taking you down would still be easy.
In that case, I'll make sure you and your family disappear together. Wipe out the Lu family.
Xiao Jingyan, do you think you can destroy my family just by running your mouth? Dad.
Get out of Riverside now and never come back.
Dad? Xiao Jingyan, what did you do to my dad?
It's okay, sweetie. It's all over now.
I almost forgot that. There's a family banquet tomorrow. My grandma asked me to reserve a private room at Brown's Hotel. I haven't booked it yet. She's going to scold me again.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Stop joking. Brown's Hotel is Riverside's top hotel. Even if you have money, you won't get it.
Don't worry, just wait at home for my good news.
Let's go.
Hello. Prepare an impressive gift for me. Tomorrow is the Linz's family banquet, and I want to make my wife look good.
Yes, Mr. Xiao.
Hello. I'd like to book the Browns Hotel.
You don't get to do it. Go away. Don't you know what kind of place this is?
Is this enough? It's a black card.
Mr. Xiao, how can I help? I'm
For
booking
tomorrow's
the
family
entire
banquet.
hotel. Ha 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 ha. I'll make sure everything is arranged properly.
Don't let me down.
Mr. Xiao, see you. Looks like the Lins are going to rise this time. Spread the word. No matter who is on duty tomorrow, only let people with the black card in. As for anyone else, they won't be entertained.
How's it going? We're having a dinner tomorrow. Have you reserved the hotel? Xiao Xiao? What's the situation now?
Well, wasn't arranging the hotel for the banquet left to Chuchu's mom? What's the situation now? Why don't you answer?
We haven't booked the hotel yet.
Hello? Mr. Chen, that's great. Thank you so much for calling to tell me about this. All right. See you tomorrow.
Well, what's going on? Why are you so happy?
The call was from the owner of Brown's Hotel. He called to tell me that the hotel is reserved for us tomorrow. Right now, they're preparing for our family banquet.
Really? I called Mr. Xia earlier. He's always liked Chuchu, so this must be his doing.
It's him? Not bad. He did it well.
I need to thank him. I'll call him right away.
By the way, make sure to invite him to our family banquet tomorrow. We should show our gratitude.
Sure. I'll call him right now. Mr. Xia.
Mrs. Lin, about the hotel, I haven't.
Thank you for booking the hotel for us.
Well, didn't Mr. Chen refuse me? Is he wary of my family's influence? Mrs. Lin, it's no big deal.
Mr. Xia, we hope you can grace us with your presence at our family banquet tomorrow. I wonder.
No problem. I'll be there on time.
I'm sorry. The hotel has been privately booked today. Please leave.
What are you talking about? We booked the hotel, and now you're saying we can't enter?
Well, sorry for being late.
You loser, you've kept us waiting for you.
I'm so sorry. Let's go in first. I'll apologize later.
Sorry, but you can't enter.
Why not? I booked this place.
Jingyan, stop talking nonsense.
No, honey. I booked this hotel for you.
There you go, bragging again. You booked it? It was Mr. Xia who booked it.
That's not true.
Enough. Aren't you embarrassed enough?
Sorry, I'm late. I apologize for my delay.
Mr. Xia, you're just in time. Please ask the security guard to let us in.
Let us in?
Let you in? You didn't reserve the hotel? Why should they let you in?
I didn't book the hotel? Do you mean you booked the hotel?
Stop arguing. My boss has given orders today. I'll let you in if you show me the black card. Whoever presents the black card is the one who booked the hotel.
It's just a black card. By the way, didn't you say you booked the hotel today? Why don't you take out your black card and show us?
Just a black card. I happen to have one.
Hold on. How could someone useless like him possibly own a black card? It must be fake. A real black card is completely black. It gives off an air of understated luxury. Yours has a golden dragon pattern on it. Xiao Jingyan, you made a fake card? You're so shameless.
So it's a fake. Xiao Jingyan, how dare you use a fake card to deceive us? You have no respect for my grandma at all.
That's not true. I didn't do it.
That's enough. You bastard. You've embarrassed me.
Mom, why did you hit him?
He just deserves that.
The real one is right here. I'm the heir of the Xia family in Riverside. You're just a lowly guard and can't afford to offend me.
Please come in.
Honey, let's go in as well. I've prepared a special gift for you.
I know you've suffered a lot in the Lin family over the years, but you didn't have to lie like this.
No, I'm different this time. Let's go.
Today's dishes are lobster, king crab, abalone, and sea cucumber. Mr. Chen selected the dishes himself. They'll be served soon.
It's all thanks to Mr. Xia that we can have a chance to dine here.
It's nothing. Well, Mrs. Lin, I've always liked Chuchu.
I know. If only you were my son-in-law, that would be so wonderful. You're way better than that good-for-nothing.
Mom, what are you saying? He's still right here?
So what? He's just a useless man. Shouldn't I say that? I think you should divorce that loser now. Mr. Xia is a much better choice.
Mrs. Lin, you flatter me. Chuchu, just say the word, and I'll bring you anything you want from the whole world.
No need. I'm married. My husband will give me whatever I want.
Your husband is just a useless beggar. If he hadn't picked up that lucky silk ball back then, you would have been my wife now.
Mr. Xia, right? Since Chuchu is my wife now, you won't stand a chance. Besides, who says I didn't prepare a gift for my wife?
What could you give, you beggar? A beggar's rags, or maybe a begging bowl? Ha 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 ha.
I did prepare a gift for my wife today. You'll see soon enough, but... So stop barking here.
You... Xiao Jingyan, if you prepare a gift, I'll eat this table. All right, you said it yourself.
A full set of gold and silver jewelry, a pair of luminous pearls, and a pair of priceless amber beads.
Wait, aren't you that old beggar from down by the river? How did you...
Xiao Jingyan, you brought in an old beggar to put on a show here, huh? I bet you picked up all this stuff from some roadside stall for a few bucks, right?
How dare you try to fool us with fakes? My family might not be famous, but we're not to be messed with.
What makes you think they're fake? Do you have any proof?
Proof? I'll show you proof right now. Old beggar. If you tell the truth, all this money will be yours. Seems you know what's good for you. Actually, these items are real. Mr. Xiao had me prepare them as a way of making up for what he owes Mrs. Xiao over these past years. All right, you old beggar. How dare you trick me? You're choosing the hard way. How dare you lay a hand on me? I'm going to beat the shit out of you today. Guards.
Mr. Xia, I apologize on behalf of Jingyan. Please show mercy and don't hold it against him.
You don't need to apologize to him, Halter.
Xiao Jingyan.
Since Chuchu has said so, I'll give you a chance. Chuchu, ask him to kneel and apologize to me, and I'll let him go.
Mr. Xia.
You want me to kneel? I wonder if you have what it takes.
All right, I see you need a little suffering before you'll submit. Chuchu, don't worry. Once I'm done with this loser, you'll be my woman.
Lin Chuchu, sit down. This is none of your business.
Jingyan?
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You should be more concerned about yourself. Teach him a lesson. I didn't expect you to be so good at fighting, but my bodyguards are all top-notch. Cut the crap. Get him.
Stop it!
Mr. Chen, you're here. You should have notified me so I could greet you in person.
Mr. Xiao.
Mr. Chen, is this how you prepare the banquet? You really blow my mind.
Well...
You bastard! How dare you speak to Mr. Chen like that?
You loser.
Mr. Chen, why are you hitting me?
Mr. Xiao.
Mr. Xiao is very angry about this matter, and the consequences are severe if you don't handle this in a way that satisfies him.
Ha ha ha.
Not only will you lose this hotel, but your entire family could also be affected.
Mr. Xiao, it was my fault. I will make it right.
Ha ha.
Guards, drag this bastard out of here. You're banned from Brown's Hotel forever.
Mr. Chen, I'm the heir of the Xia family.
Mr. Xiao, so you've been lying to me all along.
It's not what you think. Don't go. Wait, don't leave, Chuchu. What are you doing?
Mr. Zhao, what can I do for you?
Honey, let me explain.
Explain? Explain how you've been deceiving me, or explain how you've seen me like a fool for so long.
That's not the case.
Just what? You just enjoy the pleasure of looking down on others and toying with them?
Mr. Xiao. There's a misunderstanding here. He could never, be the heir of the Xiao family. I did that to repay him for the meal he gave me years ago. Now that my debt is repaid, I'll take my leave.
Is that true?
Of course. Think about it. How could I be the heir of the Xiao family? If I were, I wouldn't have let you suffer with me for 3 years.
I'm sorry for misjudging you.
Who would have thought Jingyan knows someone from the Xiao family? Wait, do you think he might be the heir of the Xiao family?
Grandma, that won't be possible. He's just a beggar who happened to save Xiao Tian by chance. Xiao Tian has now repaid him and returned to see the Xiao family.
Exactly. Jiao Xiao is right. If Jingyan is truly from the Xiao family, would he willingly marry into our family?
Well, where did you two go for some romance? You even dared to show up late for the family meeting.
Take your seat now.
According to last month's report, Xiao Xiao's family has contributed the most to our family. So I propose we increase their shareholding. Chuchu, your family has done nothing, so your shares will be managed by Xiao Xiao for now.
But...
Well, Chuchu, your freeloading husband must be quite a burden.
Xiao, you...
That's enough.
Grandma, those shares were left by Grandpa for Jingyan and me. How could you give them to Xiao Xiao?
How dare you bring that up? If it weren't for that old man forcing you to marry this beggar, would our family have fallen on hard times?
Jingyan is your grandson-in-law.
Grandson-in-law? It's because of him our family has come to this point. Now, no family wants to work with us.
But...
No buts. If you say another word, you and your useless husband will no longer be part of the family. We just received news that Shell Group has released a new batch of orders in the market. Is anyone willing to secure this order? If we can secure this order, we might be able to find a partner in the market. Is anyone willing to go? Why aren't you talking? When the family needs you, none of you steps up. Xiao Xiao?
Grandma, I'm not trying to avoid it, but it's just that my period came and I'm not feeling well. If something goes wrong with the negotiation, it'll bring disaster to our family.
What about you?
I can't do it. I can handle small companies, but that's Shell Group. I might freeze up there and not even be able to move.
You loser. Lin Chuchu, you're not also thinking of backing out, are you?
Grandma, I'm not, but for this partnership,
Are you trying to turn it down? Well, where's all that energy you have when you're fighting for shares and projects? Now, when the family needs you, you all step back. Lin Chuchu, if you can secure this partnership with Shell Group, I'll not only give you back your shares, but add an additional 10%.
Is that for real?
Would I lie?
Chuchu, accept this task now.
Mom, that's Shell Group. How could I possibly...
Cut the nonsense. I don't care what it takes. You must secure that contract for me. Even if the CEO asks you to sleep with him, you must do it and bring that contract back.
Mom, I'm your daughter.
Grandma, are you serious about the terms you mentioned?
Of course, as long as Chuchu can. Secure the contract with Shell Group. I'll not only return the shares, but also give you more.
All right, then we accept your...
What are you doing? Do you want me to sleep with someone to get the contract?
What are you thinking? How could I bear to let you get hurt even a little? I'll make sure to get that contract for you.
Well, you're bragging again. Do you think you can get it?
At least we're trying. Unlike you, who just hide like a turtle.
Who are you calling a turtle?
If you think it's you, then it's you.
You? When you come back empty-handed, I'll see what you'll do then.
Don't worry, I'll help you.
This is all your fault. All I can do is contact a classmate of mine and see if there's a chance.
Well, we asked Bai Zhengyi from Shell Group to meet me tonight.
Sir, can you give me a hint as to why Mr. Xiao wants to see me?
You'll know once you get inside.
All right.
Sit down. Don't be nervous. The main reason I called you here is that my wife, Lin Chuchu, wants to work with your group. Make sure to look out for her.
Rest assured, Mr. Xiao, I'll prepare a large contract for Mrs. Xiao.
Just handle it as usual. No need to overdo it. Also, don't reveal my identity.
Yes, Mr. Xiao.
All right, that's all I want to say. I'll be there tomorrow, so just follow my lead when the time comes.
All right, I'll be going then.
All right, go ahead.
Looks like the Lins are gonna rise this time.
Choo-choo!
Ling Ling. I'll need your help this time.
It's no problem. I'll take you to see the manager now.
Wait a minute. Isn't the manager upstairs? Why are you taking me outside?
My bad. I forgot to mention this to you. So, here's the deal. Our manager saw your photo and insisted that I introduce you to him. I've already booked a hotel. I'm taking you there now.
That's not proper. I'm already married.
Choo-choo. You need to understand, if we want something, we have to give something.
No way. I won't agree to that.
Lin Choo-choo, we will get old soon enough. You should make the most of it. To earn more benefits while you can. You'll be left with nothing when you're old. Look, this is what I got after being with the manager. Choo-choo, don't be stupid. Just face reality.
Ling Ling, how did you end up like this?
End up like this? Lin Choo-choo, you act all noble because at least you have your family backing you. But what do I have? I only have myself. If I don't use my own body to gain something, what else can I do? Think carefully, Lin Choo-choo. What do you want? Money or love? Is love even reliable these days?
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. I'm already married. My husband is my whole world.
Think it over. Don't regret it later.
So, you're Lin Chuchu? Not bad. You look even better than in the photo. Come with me to the hotel to discuss our partnership.
Sir, I'm already married. Please mind your words and actions. This is my husband.
Married? So what if you're married? Now I have my eye on you, so you'd better give in.
Stop it. I won't agree.
Lin Choo-choo, the manager is already here. Are you still going to be so stubborn? If you reject him today, you can forget about ever working with Shell Group again.
Jingyan,
Don't worry about it. I've got it all done. Let's go directly to see the CEO. You don't need to care about a mere manager.
Who do you think you are to talk to me like that?
Get lost.
Brat, how dare you tell me to get lost? Do you believe I can have you kicked out of here in no time?
All right, let's see what you can do.
How dare you say that? You're asking for trouble.
Jingyan, what should we do?
Don't worry, it's all right.
Brat, are you scared now? I advise you to give your wife to me. If I'm in a good mood, I'll spare your life. Otherwise,
The way you're handling things as a manager is even more impressive than your CEO, Bai Zhengyi.
How dare you call Mr. Bai by his name? Looks like this time I can't let you off easily.
Well, Mr. Bai is on his way. Are you still acting so arrogantly?
Mr. Bai, how is that possible? Mr. Bai should be in the office right now. Even if he was here, I'd still make you pay.
That's enough.
Mr. Bai, what brings you here?
What's going on?
He insulted the company and disrespected you. I'm just about to throw him out.
I see you haven't achieved your personal gains and are gonna get back at us.
What?
Mr. Bai, don't listen to his nonsense. I've been working diligently for the company.
I know exactly what kind of person you are. Go to the finance department and settle the salaries, and then get out of here. And you get lost.
Mr. Bai, I didn't do anything. I'm fully committed to the company.
Get lost. Mrs. Xiao, I'm already aware of your situation. Please come with me.
All right, Mr. Bai has personally invited you to cooperate. Go ahead.
Mrs. Xiao, here's the contract I prepared today. Please take a look. Is there anything else that needs to be included?
$5 million?
What's wrong, Mrs. Xiao? Is this not enough? If it's not enough, we can invest more.
No, Mr. Bai. I just didn't expect you to offer such a large sum.
But for our company, it's just a small project, and given what happened to you today, I'll prepare a major collaboration tomorrow and personally come to apologize to you.
Mr. Bai.
All right, why don't you just accept it? We wouldn't want to offend Mr. Bai, right? Come on, just say yes.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bai.
It's no problem at all.
Chuchu, please help me. I know I messed up. I'm so sorry. Could you please talk to Mr. Bai for me?
That's right, Mrs. Xiao. I was being a jerk before. I'm begging for your help. I can't lose this job.
Let's go, honey. They deserve their punishment.
Well, you're back so soon. Did you get kicked out before you even got to the door of Shell Group?
Since you didn't get the contract, why are you back?
Grandma, this is the contract with Shell Group.
What? $5 million?
Grandma, you need to take a good look so you won't be fooled by her.
Nonsense. I know what's real and what's not. Chuchu, how did you get the contract?
I just happened to run into Mr. Bai, then we had a quick chat.
All right, from now on, all projects with Shell Group will be handled by you.
Who knows how she got the contract? Maybe she had to sleep her way to it. In my opinion, she's not fit to handle the family projects.
I'm not fit? Do you think you're...
Enough. What's all this noise? How inappropriate. Just stop.
What's going on?
Mom, Lin Chuchu somehow got the contract, and Grandma said she'll be in charge.
We need to come up with a plan to get the project. Otherwise, her family will take all the power.
Why are you back again?
Grandma, that contract can't go to Lin Chuchu. How about you give it to me?
But the contract was obtained by Chuchu. If I give it over to you?
Grandma, if you give her the contract, her husband will take all our family's money to help other beggars.
Well,
that's right. Moreover, Lin Chuchu has no experience with projects. If something goes wrong, we'll upset Shell Group, and that won't be solved by just regretting your decision.
You've got a point. How about we put Xiao in charge of it?
Why did Grandma take my project away right after I left? Isn't this burning bridges?
Don't worry. The Lin family will pay for what they did.
Hello, Mr. Bai. Please, have a seat. Sorry for not knowing your arrival, or I would personally come to see you.
Well, so let's just skip the formalities. I'm here mainly to discuss the collaboration. Why haven't I seen Mrs. Xiao? I have some things to discuss with her.
Mr. Bai, I'm currently handling the projects for our collaboration. You can just talk to me.
Well?
Bai Zhengyi, I'll give you 3 minutes to suspend all projects with the Lin family.
All right, I'll take care of it right away. You are just pushing your luck.
Mr. Bai, what do you mean by that?
What do I mean? Since your family shows no sincerity, all previous collaborations were canceled, and don't even think about getting this $20 million contract.
Mr. Bai, Xiao, hurry, get to Shell Group and ask Mr. Bai for forgiveness.
All right, I'll go now.
Bad news. Shell Group just issued a notice saying they're terminating all collaboration with us and are suing us for several completed projects, claiming there are problems with them.
What? Oh no! Now, find Lin Xiaoxiao.
How's it going? Will Mr. Bai see me?
I suggest you just leave. Mr. Bai won't see you.
Mr. Bai, I'm Lin Xiaoxiao from the Lin family. Mr. Bai.
You piece of shit. Is this a place where you can shout? Mr. Bai said he'll only work with Lin Chuchu from the Lin family.
Grandma.
How did it go?
I didn't see Mr. Bai.
What? You're such a loser. You can't even handle this little thing.
Mr. Bai's secretary also said he'd only work with Lin Chuchu. What should we do now?
Did they really say they'll work only with Lin Chuchu?
Yes.
Why don't you ask Lin Chuchu to come back?
Grandma.
Just go. This is important. We can't lose the project. A bunch of losers.
It's been so long. Why hasn't Bai Zhengyi done anything yet?
Lin Chuchu, come with me. Let's head home. Grandma has put you in charge of the project again.
Really? Grandma has thought it over?
Why would I lie to you? I begged Grandma for quite a while before she agreed. Anyway, you have to thank me properly.
Thank you. If it weren't for Shell Group terminating their collaboration with you, you might have already been in charge of it.
You useless beggar! What right do you have to interfere in our family business, but you just married into our family? You loser!
Lin Xiaoxiao, I won't allow you to talk about him like that.
Lin Chuchu, how dare you hit me? Who are you to hit me?
You deserve this. If you want Mr. Bai to change his mind, then return all of Chuchu's shares. In addition, you need to transfer another 30% of shares to Chuchu. Otherwise, you should prepare for bankruptcy.
You useless beggar, how dare you interfere in our family affairs? Just you wait.
Jingyan, is it really okay to do this?
Don't worry. They need your help now. Your grandma will make the right decision.
What? Where's Lin Chuchu?
Grandma, Lin Chuchu has gone too far. Not only did she hit me, but she also humiliated you. She called you a stubborn old fool. If you don't give her 30% of the company's shares, she won't come back.
What nonsense! This is ridiculous. If she doesn't want to come back, so be it. Do I really have to go and beg her on my knees?
I think we should just kick Lin Chuchu out of the family. That way she won't upset you anymore.
No.
Mom, why are you defending her?
If we don't bring her back now, not only will we lose our collaboration with Shell Group, but we could also go bankrupt. If other companies follow suit, we could be in real trouble.
Your mom makes a good point. Quick, let's bring Lin Chuchu back. No matter what, we must get her back.
But what about the shares?
The shares? Just give them to her. What have I done?
What brings you here? Please, come on in.
Why are we here? Lin Chuchu, stop pretending. You know exactly why we're here.
Chuchu, please come back. Your grandma is starting to worry. Earlier on, it was all our fault.
Mom, why are you apologizing to her? We don't owe her anything.
So, what about the shares we discussed before?
This is the share transfer agreement. Once you sign it, it'll take effect immediately. Well, in that case, you'll be the largest shareholder of the group next to your grandma. Let's hurry back. Otherwise, your grandma will get anxious.
Since you're back, contact Mr. Bai to renew our cooperation with Shell Group.
It's all right. Just call him.
Mr. Bai, I'm Lin Chuchu. I have now regained my position as the project manager. I would like to know if you can continue to cooperate with me. Okay, I see. Thank you, Mr. Bai.
You're all the business tycoons in Riverside. I suppose you all know why I have called you here, right?
We're ignorant. Please enlighten us, Mr. Ijia.
The Lin family does not show me respect. They should have given me Lin Chuchu. I plan to blacklist the Lin family. I want the Lins to know that I'm not someone they can mess with. What do you all think?
I'm willing to follow you to blacklist the Lin family.
I'm also willing to follow you to crush the Lin family.
I am also in.
Ha 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 ha. All right, very good.
What's going on? Why did you call us back in such a hurry?
We received a lot of Contract termination notices from many companies were for no apparent reason, even raising quality issues with our products. Oh no, our family is losing money every minute.
How could this happen?
Mrs. Lin, bad news. The Jia family just announced they'll blacklist our family. Our various industries have been affected, and over 5 companies have closed down.
What?
Grandma, Mom.
Oh no, how could this happen? Why did our family end up in this mess?
I think it's all because of Lin Chuchu. She's the one to blame. Mr. Xia was humiliated at our family banquet and is now retaliating against us.
That's right. It must be because of her husband. If it weren't for him, our families would have been in-laws. How could this happen?
Slandering us.
We are slandering you? If it weren't for you insisting on marrying that beggar, how could we end up in this mess? Grandma, we should strip her of all her positions right now and take her to apologize to Mr. Xia.
Lin Xiao, you.
That's enough. I now suspend Lin Chuchu from her duties. Everyone here, stabilize. The existing enterprises of our family. Inquire people from the Xia family about what exactly is happening.
Mrs. Lin, there's no need to ask us anymore. I'll handle this matter myself.
Mr. Xia, why? Well, if we offend you in any way, I'll come apologize to you with gifts.
Your family hasn't done anything wrong. It's just that I wasn't happy at the banquet.
Mr. Xia, Lin Chuchu offended you. You should hold her accountable.
Oh, to tell the truth, I came here for Lin Chuchu today.
For Lin Chuchu?
That's right, for Lin Chuchu. Everything that happened to your family this time is all my doing. As long as she agrees to come with me, I'll leave your family off.
Mr. Xia, why me?
Lin Chuchu, did you hear that? Now, it's time for you to repay our family that raised you for years.
Grandma, how could you? I'm already married. How could I marry someone else?
Lin Chuchu, this is all your fault. You jinx. Our family is about to go bankrupt. If you don't go, who will?
Chuchu, don't be afraid. Even if the whole world abandons you, I'll always stand by your side.
Jingyan, thank you. I know I can always count on you.
Xiao Jingyan, who do you think you are?
Xiao Jingyan, you loser. Let Lin Chuchu go.
You worthless shit. Do you really want to ruin my family? Lin Chuchu, I gave birth to you and raised you. In the end, you caused our family to be shattered and we're about to be homeless. Is it worth it?
Lin Chuchu, if you choose love, our family will be ruined. You'd better think this through.
Chuchu, all these years, I've been strict with you, but I also gave you lots of love. At this point, you... alas.
Mr. Xie, if I go with you, will you let my family off?
That's right.
Including Xiao Jingyan. All right, I'll go with you, but I hope you will keep your promise.
Well, that's more like it. Lin Chuchu, there is no woman I cannot have.
As long as I stand here today, no one can take Chuchu away.
Xiao Jingyan, who do you think you are? I'm so scared. Mrs. Lin, I've changed my demands now. Not only do I want to take Lin Chuchu away, but I also want Xiao Jingyan to kneel down and hand her over to me.
Xiao Jingyan, you worthless fool. You're such a troublemaker. You think you looked cool when defending her? You're going to ruin our family.
I won't let anything happen to you, and I won't let anything happen to Chuchu.
Xiao Jingyan, you can't even protect your own wife, yet you claim you'll keep the Lin family safe. Stop talking big.
Mr. Xia, I'd advise you to back off now. Otherwise, I'll ensure your family goes bankrupt. Don't come begging on your knees then.
Ha 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 ha. Well, you really make my day. Make my family go bankrupt? You sure know how to boast, huh? Kneel down now and lick my shoes clean. If I'm in a good mood, I might spare the Lin family.
I want the Xia family to disappear from this world.
Xiao Jingyan, you really know how to put on airs. You're so good at talking big. You want my family to disappear from this world. Well, with your status, do you think your beggar friends can make my family disappear? Ha 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 ha.
Mr. Xia, I'd like to see how long you can be so arrogant.
I'm arrogant because I'm rich. What do you have? Guards. Beat him up. I want him to kneel and watch how I torture his wife.
You're asking for it.
Losers. Dad?
Where are you right now?
I'm with the Lin family. What's wrong?
You bastard, what kind of mess have you got us into? Who allowed you to mess with the Lins? Do you know that, just now, Mr. Bai of Shell Group personally called me. He said that because of you, all our cooperation has been cancelled.
Dad? Well, how could this be?
Not only is Mr. Bai saying so, but the Xiao family has cut ties with us. Many companies are cancelling the contracts. We're going bankrupt.
Dad! What exactly did you do to my family? Now, undo it.
You brought this on yourself.
What?
The Xiao
family is going bankrupt.
Chuchu, I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm begging you. Please help me. Please.
Great. The Xia family has collapsed. Seems like our family is about to rise. Notify everyone in the company to acquire the Xia family's assets.
Mrs. Lin, you... Guards.
Mr. Xia, now you've fallen on hard times. Guards, hurry up and drag him out.
Mrs. Lin. Mrs. Lin. You're kicking us when we're down. Your family won't end well, Mrs. Lin.
Chuchu, from now on, you'll still be responsible for all family affairs in cooperation with Shell Group.
I didn't expect my grandma to give me the role of project leader.
That's because you're capable.
Mr. Xia?
Lin Chuchu. You've ruined my family.
You deserve that.
What? Xiao Jingyan. If you had given Chuchu to me, things wouldn't have turned out like this. Today, I'm going to end you. You'll pay for what you did to us with your life.
Jingyan, what should we do now? Let's run.
No, there are too many of them. If we run, we'll both be caught. Go find Mr. Bai from Shell Group for help.
No way. I won't be apart from you.
Silly girl, nothing will happen to me. As long as you run fast enough and get Mr. Bai here in time, I'll be fine. Go now.
Impressive. What you just did is quite impressive. What a touching moment. Xiao Jingyan. You think if she runs away, she'll be fine? Once I deal with you, I will still get her.
Xia, if you touch her, it won't just be bankruptcy for your family.
Xiao Jingyan, how dare you mention my family? My family is ruined by you. I'm going to beat you to vent my anger. Get him. Xiao Jingyan, take this.
Mrs. Xiao, we didn't catch them. We only caught 2 of his lackeys. As for Mr. Xiao...
How is he? Just tell me.
Mr. Xiao got 2 heavy blows to the head. I'm afraid he might not survive this.
How could this be?
Hey, Mrs. Xiao. Mrs. Xiao.
He was just a loser. Why set up a morning hall for him?
Mr. Xiao, you're awake.
What happened? Why am I here? Well,
Mr. Xiao, that bastard caught you off guard? I saved you. Luckily, I brought the family's secret medicine, which stabilized your condition and allowed for a rapid recovery. Otherwise, it could have been much worse.
the Xia family and that bastard, I'll make them regret coming into this world. How's Chuchu?
Mrs. Xiao thought you didn't make it. She's dealing with a lot of pressure from the Lin family now. She's holding a funeral for you.
Chuchu has suffered because of me.
I heard the news that Mr. Xia was bringing people to see her family. What should we...
If they come to see the Lin family, I'll make sure they never return.
Please calm down, Mr. Xiao.
You murderer! How dare you come here?
I heard Xiao Jingyan has passed away. So I came to pay my respects. Why? Chuchu, don't you want to see me here?
You don't deserve to be here, you murderer.
Hey, how dare you push me? You bitch, you're nothing but a widow? Now, Chuchu, do you believe I'll make your late husband can't rest in peace?
Put it down.
Oh, I can put it down, but only if you do whatever I say.
I advise you to put it down, otherwise, your family will only suffer more.
When did you become aligned with the Lin family? We're not at your place, nor your group. Even if you obey me, I'll still make you suffer. Guards.
You're dragging your family and your father down with you this way. Let me go. Let me go.
Drag down my family and my father? Ha 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 ha. My family is already done for. I have nothing left. Lin Chuchu, can you bear to watch Xiao Jingyan's portrait to be shattered?
If you let it go, I'll agree to whatever you say.
Haha. All right, Lin Chuchu. Today I'm going to avenge my family and myself. I want you to kneel down and take off your clothes one by one so everyone can see what a woman I couldn't have looks like.
Chuchu, you can't do it. If you do, you'll disgrace the entire family and lose all your dignity.
All right, I promise you.
Stop.
Jingyan.
What?
Are you a human or a ghost?
Am I a human or a ghost? Don't you know that?
No way. This can't be. I ended you with my own hands. How are you still alive?
Jingyan, is it really you? You're alive.
I have such a beautiful wife. How could I just leave you behind?
Xiao Jingyan, you're lucky. I can't believe you're still alive. I don't care if you're a human or a ghost. I will beat you again. No one is leaving this room. Stop! It's you, stinky beggar, again. You always ruin my plans.
How dare you disrespect Mr. Xiao?
Mr. Xiao? So what if he is from the Xiao family? I'll make him pay a price. No matter who tries to stop me, get him. Let go of me. I will make you regret everything you did to me. I'm going to crush you beneath my feet. Who do you think you are? Mr. Xiao, how should we deal with him? He's lost his mind.
Exile him and all his family members to the ice plain and make sure they never return.
Got it. Let's go, Mr. Xia.
Chuchu, don't be scared. As long as I'm here, no one can give you a hard time again. You should go to work now. When you get off work, I'll go buy some groceries and make you some dishes. Let's go.